Okay. So things are in slightly better shape again. I am kind of terrified at how long this war is going to go on at this point. This game has been very good, but very emotionally draining. I'm going to have you sleep, and I'm going to send Katya scavenging. Yeah, no, Amelia wasn't dead. What happened was, she didn't come back, and she could have came back dead. She came back, severely wounded, and then I had to scramble to, like, make her not dead. It was not fun. Okay, let's take you to the city hospital. We're gonna scavenge as much as we can that isn't stealing. Yeah, she escaped the people at the small apartment building complex. Now, there are people at the hospital that we can trade with. I don't want to get into a fight with them, if at all possible. So we're going to be very careful. Really? That's kind of crazy. Now, the hospital was actually running last time I was here. Now, I don't know what will happen now because... Yeah, I'll trade you these because I've got plenty of them. Yeah, we'll just take the cigarettes. And that should balance out our conscience a little bit. Now, Katya needs to see a doctor. So Katya's kind of curious as to what's in here. You know what, though? I don't really need healing stuff that much. What might have happened was... Oh, no. Okay, apparently... Well, then this was a waste of time. Sorry. Sorry, hospital. Although you don't really need that badly. That's just like... I need that for growing things. You don't seem to have any plants you're growing. I mean, maybe you can build yourself a bad reputation. It wouldn't surprise me if you could. I feel too guilty to take those. I mean, in game terms, I feel like it's probably going to result in the exact same thing. But... Like, I wouldn't have even bothered coming here if I expected it to not get bandaged, but... What? 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 What the f— No, 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 no. What the fuck was that? No, 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 no. Let's see if I hit Alt F4 fast enough. I don't think I did. You did develop? Yeah, I did. Oh, fuck. 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 I'm not a fan of the mobile port of the game. I went there perfectly fine beforehand. I don't like it because I don't like the new graphics that they added. I really do not like the new graphics that they added for Final Fantasy VI. Like the redo, like how they redid them. Fuck. Fuck. I'm that. Who the shit is this at my fucking door? No. No, I'm not new here. Who the fuck are you? Hi there, neighbor. You aren't from around here, are you? I've come to tell you that there's an abandoned house nearby. The owners fled the city a long time ago. No, thank you. I don't fucking trust you. Seriously, I do not trust you. Go away. Well, I've heard good things about the Final Fantasy VI GBA remake, but they did change things in that too that I'm not a huge fan of, so... Well, I guess things are going to be easier on resources now. How do you all know that Katya was killed, though? Like, I doubt it's the hospital guards coming back and telling us that, like, oh yeah, we killed your friend. Like, Katya just didn't come back. Also, Erica apparently is stone cold bitch. Because she's not sad at all. Yeah, not knowing would make it worse. I mean, like, they'd probably just assume that she's dead. To get gunned down in a fucking hospital, I mean, really, that's just... There's something, like, severely ironic about that. Like, you think that they'd want to try and subdue me or something. Like, what about your goddamn Hippocratic Oath, assholes? Or do you not take those? So, like, alright, back to Final Fantasy VI for a second, because now it's on my mind. I don't like a lot of the Super Nintendo ports to the GBA. Not because I think any of the gameplay changes are particularly bad or anything, but they had to make changes in the control structures and control structures, and the screen quality is not the same. Alright, so fuck. Guard, sleep in bed, scavenge, let's go to the fucking brothel, fuck some shit up. Why don't I have a... Oh, she had my fucking crowbar. She had my fucking crowbar. Fuck her. Now I wish I had stolen from the hospital. Like, I really do wish I had stolen from the hospital. I mean, I don't really mourn her. I'm sure they do. I mean, like, I feel shitty for letting her die. But, you know, end of the day, she's still a computer program. Although, in all fairness, I'm not sure what I could have done there. I mean, I could have not went to the hospital. The hospital I went to the hospital to get her healed. And she ended up dying. Goddamn fucking doctors. Murder hobo every single one of the thugs that are in here. Ah. No, in there! Fuck you, asshole. Oh shit. Down, down! Can I not hide in there anymore? I mean, I do agree it does make a kind of shitty hiding place now. I don't think I can play this game anymore. I seriously don't think I can play this game anymore. It is too effective at what it does. And being aggressive is just too punishing. Like, I seriously don't think I can play this game anymore. Arrgh! Like, I find that... Okay, so... I'm gonna put the central cam on. So, here's kind of what I feel. Is that... I do think that this game is a very good at conveying what it's trying to convey. But I think the biggest problem with it as a game is... that it is way too punishing to actually be able to figure out without, like, giving you any kind of recourse to learn. Like, I thought I had that planned out. Like, I had, you know, I had 30 days of planning and knowing what to do. And then it just wouldn't let me hide in the hallway anymore. And it never gave me any indication that it wouldn't. And, I mean, realistically, yeah, it makes sense that it wouldn't. Like, if this was a real situation. But in a real situation, a lot of things in the game... Like, there's other things in the game that don't make sense in real-life situations. Like, why would we need a filter? Like, okay, if you're in a war zone and you need water... You're going to be collecting rainwater. Yes, filtering it if you can, but if you need water, you're going to be collecting rainwater. Like, the filters seemed like something pointless. And why can't you send multiple people out to scavenge at night? And, you know, like, there's a whole laundry list of things that I find, you know, like, if they were trying to make it feel as realistic as possible... They added too much challenge in some places. Like, I can't play another 30 days into the game. I just can't. It's emotionally draining. And surviving with 2 people, I don't see the point in it. Like, everything is just, like, slowly going to crap. And I don't think I can play any more of it. Like, there's been too many times in this game, particularly today, where, like, you'd think, okay, if you're going to hospital and you're trading, not everyone's going to come to the hospital looking for care. Some people are not going to be able to go to the hospital for care. So you think you'd be able to trade, you know, say, like, oh, my friend is sick, I'm going to trade you some stuff. You know, like, I'll trade you some pills for some bandages. Can't do that. The game just did two things in a row that I find just are way too big of curves to keep throwing at me. Like, there's way too many curves in the game. So I think that's going to be the end of this war of mine. I can't keep playing it. I realistically can't. It's too draining. Like, just way too draining. Way too draining.